Hello everyone, welcome to the video. Just want to give a quick note here. This video, obviously I did a voiceover in, mostly because when I was recording it, there was a lot of noise in the background, so I just kind of had my mic off. I had to go back and do a voiceover. There really was no choice. Also, this is only the second video I've ever edited in like an extreme sense, I guess you can say. Mostly because I'm terrible at it, and it's kind of obvious I'm terrible at it once you watch the video, but, be gentle, and hope you like it. Hello, everyone. Seems how it's popular. I'm going to be making a forever world like everybody, and as you can see, I already made an attempt at this, but I'm going to completely restart. And I'm just going to name my world forever, and I want to set the difficulty to hard. And I think I'm going to go ahead and turn on experimental minecarts, because I have a lifelong ambition of chucking a villager into the stratosphere. All right, we're looking around here. Get a lay of the land. Look at this. It's actually a pretty good spawn. Random seed. I have no idea what's here. I did spawn at 0, 0. I always kind of was curious about that, how often you actually start at 0, 0. Or if it puts you like a little bit of ways from it. I know it has like a spawn radius. All right, we're not in a hurry. All right, let's get some at the wood. Let's get some stone. All right, perfect place to get some stone. Let's go ahead and make our crafting table and the start of game necessities. Starting off with the wooden pickaxe that I will use and then immediately throw away. Yep, and just like that, it is out of here. And we got some start of game resources. I guess we'll go explore the world. Let's get a little bit more wood though. For this world, I don't really want to rush. And I've said that a lot about other worlds, but this one, being the forever world, I want to take my time and actually enjoy Minecraft. One of the things that I used to enjoy is not really having an idea of what I was doing. I'm sure everyone had that moment when they first loaded up Minecraft and was like, they just had like it was weird. It's a weird feeling to describe. You could get easily entangled in hours of gameplay just doing random things. So we're going to take our time and enjoy it. Not going to rush it. This is a really pretty like area here. I got a really good seed, I have to say. Oh, there's a sheep. Making that bed. Yeah, I have no intentions of dying very much. I know it's not hardcore, but it always feels bad. It's a big feels bad when you die, especially when you've played Minecraft as much as I have. Ooh, lava pool. I'll have to come back to that later. All right, let's see what we can find here. Ooh, a village. You know, it's always good to have a village close. All right, let's check this. Ooh, librarian. Oh my gosh, mending. No freaking way. Like, immediately. Oh my goodness, what do I do? I gotta do something to keep that. Like, I don't believe it. What can we, He's gonna lose it. He's gonna lose that trade. Gotta do something. Paper. That's something we can do. Okay. There's some sugar cane right here. Not enough, so we'll have to go find some more, but we gotta do it quickly. All right, we're gonna have to try to find some more here. Sorry, I'm getting flustered. Okay, we got 9. I guess the number of sugarcane you got kind of reflects how many you're gonna get. Well, there's a big area here. I could probably get a boat. Let's get a boat. All right, let's crap. Okay, one more. Yeah, there we go. One more crafting table. What hurts to have another crafting table? All right, there's our boat, and we're off. Hopefully there's some sugar cane somewhere close. We don't have to go too far. Come on, there's got to be sugar cane somewhere around here. All right, I really need to stop and get some food. So make another crafting table. Crafting table number what? 4 now? 3? 3 or 4. All right, just start cooking that up. All right, there should finally be enough sugar cane. Let's head back. All right, we're back. It's dark. I'm going to secure this trade, and then I immediately need to go sleep. Okay, let's move the paper. Come on. There's going to be things trying to kill me. All right. He should be safe now. He should not change his book trade. Now let's get inside. Get inside. Where are you going, dude? Like, there's monsters about. You need to get inside. Oh, maybe he's going here. No, why would you stop? Oh my gosh. Oh, he's got a sword. Oh, he hits hard. Get inside. Okay. Safe in here. Ah, okay. Yeah, don't want him coming in here. That guy hits like a tank with that sword. Just go out the back. We just need to find a bed to sleep in. I choose you. Get up. All right, now everything should be dying. At least they got the aggro on me and didn't kill my mending villager. He would have killed them pretty quickly with that sword. All right, now where did he go? Did he fall down here? Seriously, where did he go? I don't get it. How could he move so fast? Suddenly he was gone. He was just standing there. Goodness. Ooh, is this him? It is. Okay, we found him. All right, you need to get back in your house or in a house so I can like put you away somewhere. You are probably the most valuable person here at that moment. He's just gone. Now where are you going? Look at him. He's so fast. All right, now where did he get to? Okay. Oh, he's going back inside. Okay. You stay there. You are safe in there. All right, now let's take a better look around here and see what this landscape is looking like for us. I kind of want to build out here, mark it. I think this is going to be it. All right, I guess I should go ahead and make a hoe and get these hay bales so I can have some food. Some quick and easy food source. Just to munch on while I'm devastating these villagers. I'm actually going to go ahead and try to secure this trade as well. That's a pretty good trade. Has some sticks to trade. All right, we're going to go ahead and clear out these trees, and I'm going to start a tree farm, I think. That way we have some things to trade with. All right, that's all the trees farmed. Let's go ahead and take what we got and go actually plant these trees. There's a little kitty down there. I'm gonna want to get that cat. All right, to get this cat, I think I'm gonna go ahead and just make a shovel. I don't need a shovel to get him out of there, but you know, I'm gonna need it anyway. I'm gonna be doing some landscaping and such. And that cat ain't going anywhere. He's just kind of hanging out there. So he's not in a hurry. I'll go ahead and get our stone tools all together. There we go. And there we go. The cat is saved. All right, we're going to do a little landscaping here. I'm not really entirely sure what I'm going to do with this area. I would like to have it all on one even spot. I'll try to flatten this out a little bit. It makes it kind of difficult when all these houses are kind of on a different level. All right, just a little bit more for now. There's some saplings over here. I'm probably going to add them to the tree farm really quick. All right, going to go do some quick looking around in these caves really quick and see what I can find. These little holes over here. See if there's anything interesting. All these villagers are congregating. See what all their trades are. Ooh, we got a toolsmith. That'll be interesting. There's this guy. Let's see if I can't actually get... See if we can't get enough to actually get a bow and some arrows. And success. Gonna take a look down here really quick. See what I can get myself into. It doesn't look like it goes very far. Here's a zombie. Yeah, it goes right there. Looks like it may go down a little bit further, but I don't think I'm going to. I'll just grab the coal and be on my way. Well, we got that. Take some torches, light this little area up so the least amount of mobs can spawn, especially if it's this close to my base. All I got was coal out of there. And now I need to sleep. I think I got enough copper now. I can actually make some copper armor. Let's see how this actually does. I just wanted some protection. Any protection's better than no protection. And now to get a little bit of food. Just something really quick. I'm gonna look around for some stuff. See what I can find. I'm not sure that's where I want to live. I don't know, honestly. Some like mountains over here. I'm gonna go look and see what I can. Ooh, pumpkins! All right, now to those mountains. Let's see what I find over here. Maybe some quick resources. You know, I think there's iron in the higher elevations of those. Oh, look at this. This might be the location of my new home. I'm gonna grab this copper. I don't know why I need this much copper, but I guess we'll see. But seriously, look at this. This is definitely going to be my future home. I'm liking what I see. Oh. Look at these creepers. Come on. Come on. Oh! That one almost got me. Alright, gonna light this up. That way I don't have to deal with this next time. Hopefully nothing will actually be in here. Alright, moving on. Over to this village. Time to pillage this village. Take all their resources. I don't know, though. This will probably be the village I actually take villagers from. Okay, looks like we can get some carrots and some potatoes. You know what? You know what? I'm just gonna take it all. Whatever I don't use, I'll just put up somewhere. Or get rid of. I got some more right here. Just take all this. Don't mind if I do. And some more hay bales over here too. There's another farm. Alright, taking all this. I feel bad for them. I bet I could get that outpost. Set my spawn. Alright. Gotta do this quick though. Those guys, once they like lock onto you, they get to going. Let's see. I'm gonna need some armor. Some more armor than this. Find a little spot over here I can smelt some stuff. Alright, we're gonna let that stuff smelt so I can get some more armor. I'll go grab this coal really quick. Don't want to go in there naked. Alright, let's go check on... You know, I wonder something. What is the difference between copper and stone? Like, obviously they said that there's improvements, but like, what are the real improvements? Hold on. Take a look here. Look at this. Same attack, same speed. Unless it's I don't know. Maybe it's durability. We'll have to find out. Alright. Gonna make some armor now. I already got boots. All I need is one more piece. Ugh. 5 more to go. Alright. Alright, last one. Let's make our helmet. Let's get moving. Yeah, thinking about it, it has to be durability. We'll have to run a test later. All right, we go right in. There's already a guy. Okay. All right, let's hope there's no one up here. No one there. No one there. It's kind of odd that there's nothing in. Okay. Templates. Ooh, a horn. See if it's the good horn. Or it's the crappy horn. Yeah, I guess I'll take the crossbow. Where's the horn? Where's the horn? Where are these guys at? It's the garbage horn. Come on, man. All right. There's a... Oh. Oh, ow, ow. That was way off. I hate the crossbow. Oh, got that guy. Oh, there's so many. Ah! Okay, run. Run, 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 run. Here, they're following me. Ah! Come on, run, 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 run. Oh, they're still coming. Come on, come on. Okay, I think we're good. Let's go get our stuff and let's get out of here. It's getting dark anyway. All right, let's go. Well, in typical me fashion, I'm leaving the crafting table right where it is. All right, time to sleep. Get out my bed. Like how you can just disturb them from their sleep. Looking. Okay. Just making sure that I'm not being followed still. Okay, I'm gonna check out this ruined portal. I can't get the gold blocks. I don't have an iron pick. Lame. Oh well. I'm gonna take the diamond helmet here. It seems to be a tradition of mine. For anyone who watches my streams, they'll know. Alright, cool little arch. I'll be back for you, I promise. There's a little dark spot over here. I'm gonna go throw a torch down. I'm telling you, I'm claiming this area. It is mine. Alright, home sweet temporary home. Guess I'll get to work on a little makeshift base. Yeah, my inventory is completely packed. There's crafting table number 3. What do we need? Bed. I'm at that point where the inventory is so full that I'm debating on what I actually want to keep and what I just want to throw out for now. Oh, there's a cat. I just wanted to tame that cat. Let's see, what can I do here? I got a couple strings. I can make a fishing rod. Let's get what I can smelting and cooking. Okay, what we really need is a chest. So I can offload some of this loot. Yeah, I'm taking this pretty slow. I don't want to go too fast. What's the point of going fast? Okay, we're just gonna place this down. Start unloading some of the leaf litter. Why is that in there? I swear that's the problem. I never notice such odd things that are floating around in my inventory until I go to actually start organizing some of it or putting it away. All right, where is that cat? I want to tame a kitty. I want a little kitty of my own. There it is. Okay. Let's go. Gotta get a fishing rod. I feel like there's one closer, too. Yeah, that meow definitely did not come from... Okay. Fishing rod. Go. Alright, let's go get some fish so we can get this kitty. Okay. Wonder how many should I get. I always seem to get one less than I need. I feel like I'm just going to get like a good handful. Oh, I can already tell this is going to take forever. There's one. And another. Some fish out there. I can just go get them, I think. All right, come on, little kitty. I shall name you eventually. Wait. Oh, it's sitting. Why did you sit down? Oh, great. Now I'm down to 2 fish. Although this one seems to be constantly moving away from me. Which is kind of proving that stereotype wrong. Come on, where you at? Where you at? Wait, did it already jump like down? Where'd it go? Okay, there it is. Come here, little kitty kitty. It is 100% running away from me. All right, run, 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 run. Just love me. Love me. Oh, I got it. All right, I'm gonna take this kitty up here. I'm gonna get him close, and I'm gonna make him sit. See what this other cat is. All right, where you at? Where you at? Oh, I heard him. He's this way. Okay, you. He's over there. No, don't wanna hit him. Okay, you sit. Yep. Oh, there he is. All right, will you love me for 2 fish? You will not love me for 2 fish. I see how you are. All right. Oh, it was gonna run. I actually want to keep the cat there until I get more fish because it'll be easier to try to tame it. Holy cow, there's a lot. There's so many. Why didn't I just do this to begin with? I could have swore I did not see these fish here. All right, little kit. Will you love me for... Oh, all right. I guess it just needed one more piece of fish. Maybe it just wanted me to go through the effort, you know? All right, you two. I would like to introduce... Oh, look at the little kitten. All right, let's make sure these guys all stay put. I don't want these guys falling in a hole somewhere. All right, time to start thinking about a base. I'll probably just make a simple wood hut for now, just to, you know, someplace to run back to in case something goes in terribly wrong. Oh, well, I guess now is a good time to see what the difference in durability is. Make a... Where's my copper? Oh, oops. All right. Make a axe. Just gonna try and see. Seems like it's a little faster on breaking blocks, so maybe that's it. All right, time to build something. Just something to make myself a bed instead of sleeping underneath the stars. Nothing fancy yet. We'll work on actually making like a fancy build later. When I actually make my house, I do not want to use a YouTube tutorial. I want to make it personal. I want to make it my own. So that means it's probably not going to be fancy, and it probably isn't going to look the best for some of these other big YouTubers because, let's face it, I'm not going to be an excellent builder, especially when all the stuff I have built that looks good has came from YouTube. All right, now we just cut out the holes for the windows and door. Which side do I want the door on? This side. Definitely this side. Yeah, definitely this side. Floors and ceiling, we're going to use some oak slabs just to save on the roof. A little staircase there. I told you, this is going to be simple. Yes, I know I wasted some. I really don't care. Again, this is a wasteful kind of build. It's literally a box. Just a little box. One that I can run to if I need to. Alright, windows cut out. It's tiny, but it will do. Alright, let's get our stuff in here. Make it officially home. You know the old saying, put a bed next to a crafting table, you're home. Kind of move the rest of the things This is always fun, breaking a chest and everything just goes everywhere. At least I didn't have that much stuff in there. The chest next to the bed. Kind of dump all of our stuff. All right. Oh, let's make a door. Let's make it officially official with a door. And oh my gosh. I am the king of misplacements. All right. Doors on. All right, I can't believe I'm resorting to this, but I am going to have to kill the iron golem. I need the iron desperately. And he is a free source of iron. Oh, come on. Missed. What a noob. Need this wood. I can't just jump off and leave it. 4 iron. That's enough for a bucket. Oh, here's another one. Let's see what we can get. Total. Alright, let's see what we got. 9. That's enough for a bucket and a pick. Let's go. Alright. Let's make bucket. I'll just sit there for now. I'm gonna get some water for the farm. Oh, okay. I hate how dark it looks. I feel like I got my brightness turned up, I think. I don't know. Come on. Gosh. You pretty much you have to wait for the sun to hit the horizon. All right, we're just gonna pick a spot here. Do a quick farm. The starter farm. Obviously, if this is not going to be our permanent home, we don't really care what this looks like. Again, we're not in a hurry. We're not in a rush. Just want to get something down so we got some food sources coming in. It look like it's broken up, but it's not going to be the best looking thing in the world. We'll just make our little farm around it. Make it look all nice and cozy. Yeah, I'll put this path right there. See, I'm not the best builder. I know some people that can make this path look so good, but I'm just not that person. See, I'm kind of stacked. All right, now it's time to plant. Start off with our carrots here. And I'm only really doing carrots for 2 things. 1, possibly trading with some villagers, and then 2, to give to pigs if I decide to farm pigs, which is usually what I end up deciding to do. Now, the potatoes can also be used for pigs, but they will mostly be a renewable food source, an easy food source, I should say. And then the wheat, obviously for cows and sheep. I don't need too much of that because we already got so many hay bales. All right. Now I want to do something with these other things I have. I don't really want beetroots. I don't really do anything with that. I guess I could trade with them, but first we're going to get an infinite water source. And I tell you what, we're going to make this our sugarcane farm. Just take that, spread it around. There we go. Place our sugarcane here. All right, now we need a place for the pumpkins and eventually melons. I do plan on eventually having an automated farm for these, but for now we'll just do manual. Automation is always better, but it's also more of a later game kind of a deal. And it also takes a lot of YouTube tutorials looking this up. I know it's simple. I've made one before, but I'm not that smart, so. All right, there is the pumpkin farm. All right. I think we're going to finish this episode off. Just put away all my stuff. If you enjoyed this episode, please leave a like. And if you really like the episode, consider subscribing. I do plan on making a continuous kind of series out of this. And I hope to see you guys next time. And as always, I appreciate all of you guys. Thank you.